not Atchimans. Headless Horseman
It's the
mount for my
headless
little
horseman because of
warlock. Yeah,
the green
yeah,
fire.
the green legs. Because everyone wants green fiery legs. Like, hello. So yeah, so that was good. So I was really happy about that. And then because it was Children's Week, and I went around and I did some Children's Week on my normal tunes. And then I thought, bugger it, I'm going to do some Children's Week on my irons. So I took Iron Lita, my gnome hunter. So I think she's about level 52. I could be wrong. 52, 53, something, whatever she is. Anyway, I
Okay.
thought, well, I'm going to take her to Children's Week, and I did. So what did I do? I took her and did and it's really weird because I had to really think about Alliance. I am so used to doing Horde, Horde orphans, that it's been a little while since I've done the Alliance one. So I started up on the path of, oh yeah, I need to go here, and I went, no, 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 that's Horde. Because normally, Horde, you get the one from Orgrimmar, you go straight out into Ajara, and then you start you go ride the rocket, and then you go over to uh what's his name? Not Stone Talon. Where Thunderbluff is, and go and do the Bane commemoration one, which always makes me sad. So yeah, so I was like, oh, that's right, I've got to go to Westfall. So I take her over to Westfall, and you've got to go ride the chopper with your
Okay.
orphan. And it's good because you just have to click on jump into the chopper, and of course I was like, get to that chopper. And so we jump in the chopper and off we go. And because you don't need to be in control of it, like the game takes control of the whole thing. But there is that point when you get thrown up into that tornado that all of a sudden my heart was like, I am I going to have an issue with this? I don't remember. Like, when you do the parachute one over in the gnome, near Karanos, when you do that one and it shoots you up in the air, and then as you're falling, and sometimes it has bugged out and you end up dead. But normally about, like 10 feet before you hit the ground, the parachute comes out and you then land safely. But because I was thrown up in the air, I was like, is this going to be okay? And it was fine, but there was a few seconds of, oh, am I okay? Because I thought, yeah, that'd be really good. Death by tornado. Excellent. I don't know how I would explain that one. I would be really upset. So yeah. So I got through all that. That was cool. I decided I would pick I think I ended up picking a pet. By the time I finished, doing all the Stormwind ones, which was cool. I'm just trying to remember which one I decided to go with, but I can't remember. So yeah, so that was good. I ended up getting 8.5 bars.
Oh,
So
that's pretty good.
so I didn't ding. I didn't have enough to do, like, there wasn't obviously enough for a full level.
Yeah.
It wasn't that much, but still, I was like, okay, yeah, it would have been quicker just to go quest, but it was a bit of fun. It was easy enough to get to most of the flight paths. I didn't have an issue with that. So, and some bonus XP for some discovery stuff. So I was like, yeah, okay, that's cool. And then I decided, well, if I can do it on one of the smaller girls, maybe I'll take my bigger girl. So I went and got my level 62, 63, whatever she is, my Night Elf Hunter. And off we went. So I went to Stormwind, did all the Stormwind stuff first. and which then I knew exactly where I was going, and I was fine. I was like, okay, that's all good. And then I went to Shattrath.
Okay.
And that was good. It wasn't really an issue. And because she's got flying, I was like, well, if I don't have the flight pass, I'll just not fly too high, but not fly too low, and I'll fly around and, I'll get my stuff. So I don't think I ended up dinging on her. There wasn't enough to get to, a whole level from doing both of the orphans.
Okay.
But I don't think I'm far from dinging. So I was like, okay, well, that's not too bad. And again, I think I took one flawless battle stone and one of the pets. So I was like, okay, that's fine. That's good. I can make something that normally doesn't come in rare quality, instantly rare. From the Battlestone. So, that's cool, which is mostly the Children's Week's pets only come as green or white. So, you can't get them in rare unless you make them into a rare pet. And then, of course, the pets are cageable and sellable. So I thought, well, I might as well, for the other one, get another pet. Like, I think I chose legs. I don't think I had a spare leg. So I was like, okay, well, that's cool. I can keep that aside. I might be able to sell it later on. So yeah, so that was good. So I was happy. I got some XP, and I was doing the Children's Week, which I love to do, and it was good fun. It's just good fun. It's not difficult. It's not hard.
Thank you.
But it is remembering which way am I going, which faction am I on, make sure I don't go the wrong way. Oh, what's that?
Pork chops cut up with potatoes.
Oh.
My wife made for me.
No, isn't that lovely?
Yep.
Excellent. Well, that's lovely of her.
So I'm going to be eating while we podcast.
Okay. Yay for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, so that was my week of playing Challenge Toons. So I was quite impressed with myself. I managed to play 3. Nisi, I played 3.
Wow. It's
obviously.
It's not 10 though.
No, it's not in Nisi's league, but still, I was pretty impressed with myself that I managed to play 3. So, yeah. Anyway.
So.
Do you want to play a bumper while you're eating?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can find it. Here we go. Where is it? No, is this one? Yes, this one. Here we go.
Breaking now, news from the world of Warcraft with Lita and Stone.
Yeah.
Oh, we love that. All right, so we have got WoW Armory is updated.
Yep. So on what day was it? Wednesday?
Yeah. Wednesday? Yes, I think so.
It was Wednesday. Wednesday, Blizzard released the new Armory, where it shows your characters and all this stuff. I like it. There's going to be house sounds, so if you're listening, we're recording with the kids around and all that. So, basically, it was a much needed refreshing of the page. I think it looks great. There's actually a lot of background high res photos. 1 second.
It's okay. He's not using his dad voice.
Oh yes, I am. He's jumping around, and you can hear boom, 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 boom. What are you doing, man?
Okay. You didn't look like you were quite using the dad voice, so that's why I was like, oh, he's not using the dad voice.
I can mask it pretty. I can mask my face, but I can get the voice out.
Nice. Oh, that's good. Okay.
Yeah. So, but 2 big things that we noticed that we kind of use a little bit. It doesn't impact us on our website per se, but it does impact if folks want to check out other people. So
Mm.
generally, when people would level up, they would go and look at their statistics, and also look at their activity feed, and those did not make it to our new version, or to the
Okay.
new WoW, or to the new WoW Armory version. So we have access to that. So what I did is that I created a page that if you go on I think it's most of the lists except for like the front page lists. There will be a little icon that looks like a bar chart, not a bar chart, a pie chart. If you click on
Mm.
that, it will show a picture of the person's face, character name, realm, level, and then the last 50 of the last 50 of their activity feed, and all
Yeah.
of their statistics. So the info is still there for us to look at. You won't be able to plug in somebody else's name, but if you have an iron, we can still check that stuff out, and we can still have other people check out things come up that we miss, and it's like, oh well, you know what, if you look at XYZ, well, we can see that this is actually not good, right? So we might want to change the code to look for certain
Yeah.
things, because we know that they would never have X or Y unless they did Z, where Z is not allowed. So it's just stuff like that. Like, I can't do everything, right? So I do kind of rely on everyone else to kind of keep an eye on everyone.
Mm.
I mean, for the most part, I think we do a good job at keeping up on stuff, but I think there's always room to be improved. So I have actually asked them if there was any plans on bringing that back in, and they said that that they can't talk about what's coming out in the future, but they do say that they're always looking to add and improve stuff. So it might
Okay.
come back in another form.
Mm.
Just so,
Okay.
but they can't say, because if they say yes and then it ends up they can't do it anymore, then people are going to be mad, right? So I completely understand why they can't say.
Yeah.
But a big thank you to the people on the Blizzard side that were helping me out with stuff about the changes, because I was like, where is this and that, and so there was a few things I had to change on my end, but overall everything worked out okay.
Okay.
If you do notice anything weird, let me know. Yeah. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, we have got a promo we want to play for Con Before the Storm.
Yep.
So let's do that.
Yeah. Do we want to say anything, or do we just want to go?
I was going to say, let's just play it, because I think it speaks for itself.
Okay. Cool.
Hey, this is Heather and Dave, organizers for our 5th annual event, Con Before the Storm. This event means the world to us and the community, and for the last 4 years, none of this would be possible without you. Since 2013, when we began as World of Podcast, every year we have been humbled by the kindness of people in this community.
On Thursday, November 2nd, we plan to return with World of Podcast, our amazing fan art gallery featuring over 200 pieces of unique art, our meet and greet where content creators like Bajira, esports team like Method, and celebrity personalities like Malik Forte, Pamela Horton, and Michelle Morrow have mingled with fans.
Our Kickstarter is currently in full swing. We want to hit our stretch goals to get a larger space, which includes a Frog Pants and A-Move TV meetup, plus potentially some other stretch goal surprises.
Thank you for taking the time to check out our campaign and for your continued support. Help us kick off BlizzCon celebrations this year at Con Before the Storm 2017. Party by fans, for fans. For more information, please visit kickstarter.conbeforestorm.com.
Okay.
Excellent.
Thank you.
All right. And that is a really good thing to get behind, obviously. Seraphis and